I better have that as a backup. So Mary, do I get to see? Oh, you are still gonna go away, you stinker! You big old stinker!
I just can't do it.
You go to the gym. You play pickleball in front of people, and here.
Well, Mona, part of it is where my computer is and where I do my exercise, and they're not compatible, so it doesn't work. So
okay, all right. I want you to be comfortable.
Besides not wanting you to see me, but other than that, my camera's over there, my picture's over there, and my body's here, so it doesn't work.
All right.
Bye.
So what kind of weights are we using? Really heavy?
We're gonna use heavy weights, and then hopefully later lighter weights. So heavy, light. Yeah. Any concerns? Oh, and hi to Franny. Franny's joining us on the replay. She's doing a very sweet thing, taking someone who's shut in and living in a care home out for lunch today. So that was a very sweet way to end 2025. Sets a good tone of kindness for 2026. Yeah, so time your breath. Rest still in those hands. Think of those imaginary marshmallows that you are pushing down out of the sky. Good. And I know you're still here, Jelly. And one more push. Good. All right, take those arms up. We're going to windmill. Start with your right, push it back and around and down, scoop up. So I want you to picture you're pushing down a giant marshmallow and then scooping up golden goodness. Yep, push and scoop. Feel it in your center. Good. Let's do one more each way. Rotate, push, scoop, drive down through those feet, and push, and scoop. Good. All right. Coming into a bow. Exhale. Let your spine lift and then bend right at that brow band. If you're the man, think about where your heart rate monitor strap would be. Do you guys remember Gordon at the Y? You wouldn't know him, Deshelle, but he was a distinguished guy with a wry sense of humor and nice man, funny man.
Mona. The guy who spoke Mandarin?
No.
Yes, that guy. The guy who spoke Mandarin.
I still exercise with him 3 days a week at the Y.
You do? You have to give him my love because I haven't heard from him in a while. And he used to send me messages every now and then, and I miss that. But I bring him up because we bring those hands down. Little plie, just warming up the legs a little, drive into the heels. But I tell us, bend where your bra band is, or if you're a man, think about where your heart rate monitor strap would be. And one day from the back of Matt class, he says, Mona, I've been married 35 years. I know where a bra band is. I go, okay, Gordon. I think I've turned bright red. Yes, you're probably right. So cute.
Which Y do you go to?
Are you at the university Y, Mary?
Yeah, University District. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's my home Y.
I love it.
Yeah, that's the best community of people. Really love them. Good. All right, one more. Drive down through the back of those heels. Squeeze through the back of those legs. Good. And then open up into parallel. Good. And then we're going to take a little kickstand. So draw a line behind your right heel and then just move your left foot back behind it. And then just an easy little sit, pulling your tailbone back. I want to get these legs warmed up for some heavier weights. So we're going to pull that hip back, hinging. So not a straight down on this one, Deshelle. Think of your string pulling back. That's it. Your weight is mostly on that front leg. So remember, kickstand is exactly that. We don't want to put all our weight on it, right? That's your kickstand in the back. We want to be able to get that front leg warmed up. Let's switch sides. So if we pivot, we should hopefully be just about the same place, just with the other foot. Tail goes back, drive into that front heel and forefoot. That's it, take it back. Shelly, are you still, what is that? What's that called? What's that called? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. What the heck is that called? You know what I'm thinking of. Not rollerblading. Bam, bam, bam.
Ice skating? Cross country?
No, it's roller derby. Roller derby. That's the word. Not roller derby. Not roller derbying anymore. I was just wondering.
I never roller derby, and I don't know why everybody thinks that. I'm a figure skater. And
You
yeah,
must have had a shirt. Why do we all think that? Oh, what's that though?
I hurt my knee on the ice the other day. I fell really hard on this side of my knee.
Ice skating. Ice skating?
Figure skating, yes. I've never been
Figure skating.
roller derby. Everybody thinks I do roller derby. I don't know.
You gotta forgive me. It's been what? 9 months? 10 months? All right. So if you're watching the replay, Shelly does not do roller derby. She does figure skating. All right, come back to center. Take a quick little drop to the side. Feel that stretch to the inner side. Now check this hip. I want you to tuck it in, drive down through the ground, come up and come to the other side. See how my hip is out? You're gonna tuck it in, press. So this is an important point for those of you who get pain at the hip and the TFL. Keep on moving. I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna do mini version. So here's me doing a mini version, right? And I'm gonna make it smaller and smaller till I'm standing. And then look, here's my hip out to the side. I'm standing upright. If you do that, you are constantly stressing the muscles and fascia over the joint. You wanna plug it in so it doesn't have that strain, that stress. Yeah, does that make sense? And that's why it's a good time to practice right here. Plug it in and come back up. So last one to this side, plug it in, come back up. Okay, shall we find some heavy weights? Heavy weights.
How do you define heavy? Like 5, 7?
What is heavy for you by about the 6th to 8th rep?
Okay.
Yeah, so what I'm talking about, 6th to 8th rep, right? If you can do 12 reps, now you're in endurance zone. We're looking for strength. So if you don't have weights that challenge you in that zone, you feel free to move slower and at your own pace, right? A slower pace so you spend more time under tension. So we're gonna start right off with our kickstand squat. So again, draw that line behind your heels. Good. And then move your booty back. Good. And then press down into that front leg, push your hip forward and lift your spine up. Coming back. Good. Front foot presses, hip pushes forward, spine lifts. And Franny, I'm thinking of you especially. I want you to make sure that you get your hip up, forward, and then spine up. Not chest forward, right? Spine up. And this goes for all of us, right? When we come up, think of the back of your spine lifting up. Yep. Good. And then, Michelle, I'm going to have you get your weight more on that front heel. So less on the front toe, more on the front heel. Yes. Good. That's it. Good. How many are we at? Those of you who've got heavy weights.
I'm only on 4.
You're only on 4, okay. Good. Are you counting? Remember, Shelly, Mary, I don't count. Not very often. Good. That's it. So if it feels fatigued, fantastic. If you hit fatigue, then you stop, right? Don't work through fatigue, just to fatigue. Good. And then we're just going to simply do the same thing on the other side. Switch sides. If you need a hand break, especially if you're carrying a heavy weight for your grip, go ahead and change. Put them down before you start again. Oops. There we go. So sitting back, drive into that standing foot, hips forward, spines up, right? Sit back, Driving the standing foot, good. And then chin down, I want you to keep your eyes up. When you come down, look up your wall. That's it. Lovely, good. And then Kay, we're gonna just keep those shoulders wide. Don't let them fall as you come down. Keep them open so your mid-back stays on. Yep, lift that right shoulder for me. Good. That's it. Mary, I wanna see how your fantastic hip is doing. Good. I know I won't get to, but it's on my mind. That's it, good. All right, how are we? Nice and tall. Are we hitting fatigue yet? Close. What's that, McKay?
Hands.
Handbrake. Okay, handbrake. Ah. That's it. Good.
Let me know if you need anything.
All right, so then I'm gonna pick up one heavy weight. And again, when we have weights, we wanna watch out that the shoulder doesn't get dragged down. Here's the rest of me being tall, but the shoulder is sagging. So square yourself up. All right, and then we're just gonna step out wide. Ta-da. All right, take that weight, just let it sit in the front of you. Drop your tail down behind you. We're gonna try to do a plie here. So not a squat, letting your spine stay tall, tall, tall. That's it, good. Drive through your feet, come back up. Good. And down, drive through those feet. Good. Now as you drive through your feet, can you pull them together like you're pulling two parts of a reformer machine together? If you were on a reformer, you would pull that carriage in like so. We're gonna pretend we're doing that, but glue the feet to the ground. Make sense? So what you should start to feel are adductors waking up. Good. That's it. Come on, drive your heels down and then pull them together as you stand up. Can you feel that? I see you thinking about it. Good. Last two. And last one. Pull that reformer in, good. Take your hand to the side. Good, come back down. Now we're just gonna hold it. Hand behind your head. Side bend toward that knee. Pull up. Side bend toward that knee. Pull up. Now as you pull up, can you drive down into the heel and forefoot, right? Hind foot and forefoot. Good, because we're gonna add on. Now you only get one heel. The other one is gonna raise up and come back down. Raise up and come back down. So we're raising this heel as we side bend and pull. That's it. Can you dig down that other one? It should become quite loud under here. Good. Last two. And last one. Good. All right, come a little deeper. Let your weight come down. Hands come forward. You can put them on your legs or on the floor. Just hinge and lift your tail. Really pull your tail up to the sky. And then soften your knees, round up your spine. Okay, ready for the other side? Yes, please. All right, so picking up your weight, step wide in the second position. Weight starts in front, we adjust the shoulder. That's it, good. All right, and then we just come down. Pull your heels together. Good, and down. So remember what I was talking about, these little shifts affect our hip socket. So notice if you come down, so for example, I tend to come down over here to the left. That means my hip is not doing its job keeping me to center, right? So you pay attention as you come up and down. Where are you going? Since I go this way, to my left, your right, no, your left, my right, I need to push this heel. And you can see if I just push the heel, that talks to the hip, it shifts me back to center. You check you. That's it. Good. Nice. And I love it. Seems like on this side, everyone's getting a little bolder with their drops, getting a little deeper through the hips. Very nice. Good. Okay, you've got like spider legs. Look at that. That's a good thing. They're like, woo! Good. And one more. All right, take your weight to the outside, hand behind your head. We drop down, now we bend to your left. That's it, good. Square up that shoulder, don't let it drag. Keep it with you. That's it.
Gee, I wonder
Good.
who you're talking to.
You and cake. Good. That's it. Yep, come on. Good, okay, because we're gonna add this leg in. So make sure this heel still pushes down. When you raise this one, push the ball of your foot down. If I move from my knee, this is what happens. If I move from my foot, this is what happens. Can you see the difference? If I allow the knee to lift, you see how everything shifts? I become unstable.
Keeping it lifted or lifting it each time?
Lifting it each time. Lifting it each time. That's a good question. But I want you to make sure that you are still pressing heel and ball of foot. Right? Heel and ball of foot. That's it. So if you're falling forward, you're probably not pushing the ground away with that ball of your foot. That's better, Kate. Give it to me more. Even more of that left foot. Push down and away as you lift your heel. Now hold it. Hold. Don't move. Don't come up. Come back down. Come back down. Lift your heel. Push down the toe and away. Don't come up. I want you to work this one with me, Kate. Yep. Heel up. Toe down. Now push so much that your body shifts to your right. Can you feel that?
Heel was up.
Yes, heel is up. Push the ground down and away, and your body should shift to your right. Good, all right, and then everybody else, you can put your weights down, and you can have one more stretch forward. The nice long through the legs, tail pulling up, 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 and then here, if you'd like to, you can shift your hip to the side, and then to the other side. Good, yep. And then back to center, round up through your spine. And then if you'd like to have light hand weights for our mat work, you can have them. And light means something endurance-wise. You can hold them for a long time. And you're welcome to have more than one set because you never know. Okay, what happened here? All right, and then we're gonna be rolling down to the mat. So, Franny, if you can't end up on your knees yet and don't wanna be in a full plank, you roll back up to the wall because we will be doing push-ups when we get down. Okay, 4 times down, 4th one, walk out to your plank, 4 to 6 push-ups, okay? 4 times up and down, 4th one, walk out, 4 to 6 push-ups, okay? You are welcome to use the weights if you have been. If you want to do a gym-style Jefferson curl, you could take them up over your head. I would start your bow, then bring them in and drop them. Do not let them hang out here if you feel any strain in your low back. So again, if you're going to use them, bow, pull them in and down, and then keep lifting your abs up away from your hands. Make sure you use your abs to place your spine on the way back up. Oh, you're gonna get extra push-ups that way, Shelly, but that's okay, you do it. I'm not gonna stop you. Shelly's doing a roll down to a push-up and then rolling back up each time, so she gets bonus points. That's it. Good. That's a beautiful push-up to Shell. Oops, sorry. When you're doing your push-ups, remember to exhale on the way up. And then once you're done, you'll have a seat. Yeah. No rush, right? You can take a child's pose if you're already done. I'm gonna have my little weights handy. Actually, I'm gonna start heavier. See what I can do here. All right. So hands low and long. We're just gonna exhale back into seat curve, just palms up, hands on either side, and then all the way up. So I want you first to work your shoulders with those weights. Maybe yours are light and you hardly notice them, but that means it's also harder to notice the feedback and what's happening in your shoulders. So collarbones open, shoulders plugged in and flat on your back. Then hold those weights. You're gonna feel the load shift from your neck and collarbones, hopefully, into support from your center. Mid-back will be on, shoulders will be on, but it won't be so much of your neck and pec, yeah? That's it, good. Just rolling back, just getting the shoulders right. Good, and one more. Nice. All right, so now we're gonna roll back. As we come up, we're gonna come all the way up. Press those arms forward. Bring them back in, round back. Come up. Press your sits bones down as you take those arms forward. Yes. Sits bones push down. You should feel your glutes turn on and your spine lift in that moment. Good. Good. Can you give me two more? Good. And last one. Nice, good. Bring those weights into your chest. Exhale, round back to the side. Scoop in, good. All the way back up and to the other side. Good, collarbones open. That's it. Good. All right, we're gonna add on a little arm. So we come to the side, we tuck the elbows like we're opening the door, and then push your weights apart, scoop your abs in, pull back in, all the way back up. Other side, exhale back, rotate, inhale, tuck those elbows, then exhale, push the arms apart. Good, bring it back in, all the way up. Good, so if you're feeling your back here, let go of your weights. Or at least pick a lighter weight, yeah? So that you can work on getting these sits bones down on both sides and your feet down to help cue your center. We're gonna do one more on each side, give you a chance to practice. That's it, good. Yes, I like that option, Chinda. Very nice, good. All right, weights go down, arms come up, and spine stretch forward. Reaching, reaching, reaching. At the deepest end of your spine stretch, take another breath and then just relax forward. All right, coming down to the mat. So I'm gonna bring my weights with me. Exhaling, rolling down one vertebrae at a time, heels pushing down. That's it, good. Press those arms up to the sky. Shrug them, then set your shoulders back in your back. And do that again, shrug, set your shoulders back. So notice the arms stay straight, right? Knuckles are pointing at the ceiling. Good. Unless you're holding yoga blocks, then it might be a little different. Good. And then shoulders stay in your back. Good, we're gonna exhale. Lower your right arm and lift your right leg into tabletop, scooping with your belly, keeping your low ribs down toward the mat. Inhale, exhale, that comes down. Another side, inhale, exhale. And inhale, exhale, that goes down. Good. Good, now if you can, let your arms stop just about mid-thigh. So when you're lowering, don't let it drop all the way down to your side. Stop it at about mid-thigh. Yeah, just like that, good. Good, and what you should feel is the difference in where your body stabilizes. If you lower, you're gonna feel it at your collarbone. If it's mid-thigh, it should stay in your center. Good. Let's add a bow now as we come up. Hold yourself on that right leg, right arm. Then exhale, lift the left one. Now you know what's gonna happen. We're gonna switch arms and legs and bow. Shh. Inhale, exhale, switch. Shh. That's it. Find your leg. Are your low ribs pointing down at your hip bones in the front? Yes. Good. That's it. Good, now I'm gonna challenge you to not lower that arm all the way, only lower to mid-thigh. I wanna keep that connection to your low belly. That's it. It's different than when you have a strap in your hand. Want a little bit different angle. Good. Last one on each side. Nice, both knees pull in. Round up into a nice little ball. Good. And then extend those legs all the way out on the mat. Arms come up toward the sky. All right, roll up. So roll up for challenge. Push your weights up, up, up as much as you can. Roll up for assistance. Start the same way. You just might drop your arms a little sooner, and that's okay. When you get down, drop those arms. Pull yourself forward, pulling your abs back. And then you're gonna stack your spine up. Pick up those weights, and then optional, either in front of you low, or above you, depending on what kind of work you'd like. And then back down. Nice, Chinda. That was great. That was so fluid. All the stress of uninterrupted sleep is washing its way out of your spine. Look at that. That's probably the most fluid I've seen you. Look at you bending. That's great. Nice, that's nice, good. Ah, that's lovely, Shelly. That's good. Mary, I'm gonna assume that you've been working on this the whole time and that you are just fluid like water. Okay, so we're gonna put the weights down here, make sure they're a little forward and out of your head's way. I know, because we're going to roll over. So roll over, use your arms, push the ground away, squeeze those legs together. Now watch, remember we were talking about lazy sides. Look at your hips. Are they angled? Can you lift the droopy side up before you roll back down? You have a choice here. You can start from the floor here, or as you lower your legs, you can roll back up and start from a seated position again, which some of you might prefer. Yeah. Good, and then I think this is your fourth one, ish, your fourth good attempt, right? At least. So coming on down, we're gonna go into leg circle. So archival breath today, exhaling as we go across, inhaling as we bring it up and around. And you get to do 4 to 5 each way. Remember the cross, that is that exhale ringing out. So your hip does lift. But as we open to the outside, we stabilize with the inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, stable. Yeah, and when you get your 4 or 5 each way, then you can change legs. Remember, if you would like to, you are welcome to use support for that leg, whether it's a TheraBand, a stretch strap, or if you happen to have a strap for your Pilates stick, you can use that as well, which I love that feeling. So you are totally welcome. Okay, when you get through those, then you are going to do a rolling back prep, which involves you rolling up. So if that's you and you're ready, you're just going to drag your heels along the ground, grab your legs, and then pull, letting your ribs drop down. You're looking for that stretch in your spine, and then come back down. And then again, exhale, up, pull while you anchor your ribs, your abs toward your spine. Should feel a stretch in your back. You're getting ready to hold your bend here. And this is the third one for me. So I'm gonna hold that in and then let myself pull all the way up using my arms. Then you get to roll like a ball. So again, check where your weights are. Nothing behind your head. Everything where you can see it in front of you, good. And then you can roll like a ball. So nose in, inhaling back. Exhaling up. That's it. That's it. Massaging that spine, giving it its nice vibration so it builds you some bone. No fractured spines. That's it. Good. Chinda has her ball again today. So if you've forgotten what that ball does, she puts it right here between her knees and her forehead, and it helps her keep tucked. It helps her fight the momentum of legs. Good. Let's do one more. Fantastic. Good. Then we'll ease our way down. The one leg stretch. So one leg goes out, one leg is in. Oops. It's a lot of gap. All right. So here I'm pulling, I'm using my hand as a guide. If you can see the inside of your leg, rotate, use your hand to help you make the lower leg disappear from your view. Then switch. Check, is it out of your view? You shouldn't see it on the inside or the outside of the thigh. Does that make sense? So if I'm here, I can see this inside line of my leg. I want it to be here. But if I'm too far, I can see the outside line. So right here, it's in straight line, yeah? Good. Good. All right. Pull both knees in for a little rest. Then optional hand weights for crisscross. Optional hand weights for crisscross. So you can use one weight and hold it with 2 hands, or pass it from hand to hand. I like the 2-hand version better if your hand is big enough to hold the weight by the end, yeah? Just a little safer. Okay, so I'm gonna use 2 weights because I think I can. So we're gonna inhale, exhale, up into your bow, extend that left leg, rotate to your right. Now take that right hand, drop it lower, exhale, push it back up, and all the way to the other side. Hold it. Inhale, exhale, push. Good. Inhale, exhale, push. So if you're using one weight, you're gonna drop it into one hand, then push it back up. Drop it, push it. The push should transfer from your arm across your belly, right? This is the line of work happening. Feel it? I see you with your neck. I see you. So Good, and then everybody can rest after you finish your last set. I'm gonna do one more this way, just because. Good, all right. And then let your weights come down. Put your head down, especially if you need to, go ahead and turn your head side to side. And even if you don't feel like you need to, it's never a bad thing, turning your head side to side. Unless you have severe osteoarthritis, osteoporosis in your neck. Good, really, nobody has that here. Okay, good. All right, so legs to the sky, hands behind the head. Let your throat press into your fingers, right, not your head, your throat. Then exhale, lift your chest, keeping your throat back in your fingers. Squeeze those heels, and inhale, exhale, lower the legs away from you, trying to make them longer, not lower, longer, right? So here's me just dropping down. Here's me stretching away. There's a difference in energy, yeah? Stretch them away, good. Exhale, bring them back, good. Exhale, stretch away, good. And bring them back, good. Stretch, can you make the front of your hip get long? While you anchor with your center here. Good. Can you bend a little more? Get off those shoulder blades. Okay, yes, Deshelle, I love how you opened your elbows back up. Good job. Good. And last one. Nice. Chest comes down, legs come down. Good. Opening to the corners of your mat. Arms to the sky, and we're gonna roll up to sitting. So if you want assist, remember you can pick up your weights and let them help you up here. Inhale, exhale, open, up. And then spine twist once you're up. Not spine twist, pardon me, spine stretch. So one hand over the other. You can stretch low, pulling your abs back, or you can come high. Imagine you're pushing over a giant beach ball. The work here is the same. It's not me hinging forward. It's me lifting and bending forward. So I'm trying to pull all this up and back. Well, this part of me goes forward. Yep, do it in a 3 exhale, right? Shh. That's it. Good. That's it. And one more. Nice. All right. So we're going to jump to swan. We're not gonna jump, we're gonna move into swan. So legs together, hands to your sides, roll onto your hip, press into a little plank and roll onto your toes. Now you're in snake position with staggered hands. Square your hands, so now they're under your shoulders, and then lower yourself all the way down. I'm gonna move so I can see you. I gotta see you. All right, and a little swan. So kneecaps off the floor, kneecaps off the floor. That turns on both your quads, hams, and glutes, all 3. Inhale, exhale, lift your sternum up. Good, just a little lift, good. And then gently lower it down, good. And again, reassert your kneecaps. Toes are still on the floor, right? Toes are still on the ground. So your legs get one long isometric hold. Why is that important? Do you remember why? What happens when the glutes are on? The spine. The spine is supported. Yes, the spine is supported. Good, all right. So now let's add in a little push into the hands. Lifting up. Good, and then lowering back down. Good, and tucking those elbows in as you lift. How long can you keep those kneecaps lifting? Good. It should get more challenging the higher you get. That's where I want you to slow it down. As you get up here, you feel those kneecaps dropping. Work a little slower to keep those kneecaps up. There you go, good. You might feel a new place in your glute turning on. This time on the way down, let's lift the legs up. So legs come up, off the ground. Then we press up, still trying to keep the feet off the floor, the knees off the floor. It's gonna be almost impossible for most of us, and that's okay. You still work at it anyway. That's it, good, okay. Ready to add your arms. So we press up, Good. As we come down, let go of the ground. Palms reach out, facing down, thumbs out, pinkies in. Yes, hands come back. Press up. Good. As you come down, eyes forward as those hands reach back. Good. And then back in. All right, now you can start picking up the pace if you'd like, making that your full swan dive. Whee! I know, this is like the most fun we can have in Pilates. And it helps us in the winter, right? If you go sliding on the ice, we save that chin, we save that nose, because you can extend your spine. Yeah, and just slide on your belly. Good. And one more. Yes. Head, nose up, actually. You're like, here, give me the ground. No, save it. It's elegant. Yes, right? There you go. You just have to remember that you are a figure skater. All right, so from here, let's go into swimming, yes? So arms forward, left leg up, right arm up. You have two choices. You can keep one limb on the ground at all times, or you can lift the limb in a low position so that you never touch the ground, right? Your choice. If you're keeping a limb on the ground, make sure that the one that's your leg keeps the kneecap off the ground. So toes down, kneecaps up, even on the one that's staying down. So your glutes always on to protect that spine. Yeah, nice. Good. I'm just gonna have to assume your beautiful chin because you haven't moved into the camera for a little bit. Mary and Franny, I'm also assuming you're beautiful. Good. Good. Everybody else, I can see that you're beautiful, so we're all good here. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. One more on each side. Nice. Okay. Double leg kick. So knees bend. Right. Hands behind your back. You can rest on your cheek if you like, or your forehead if you'd like. If you're doing the cheek, just remember to turn your head to the other side each time. Today my neck is stiff, so I'm going to do the cheek version. Hands at the back, thighs off the mat, and we're going to extend, contract 4 times. 3. Thighs up. Good. Last one. Extend those legs. Slide those hands down the back. If you're turning your head, turn it now, and then chest lowers, and we contract 4 times. 3, 2, 1. Hands go down your back. Good. Reach, elbows toward each other. Turn your head. Now we break it down to just 2. So contract 2. Here's 1. Extend, lift. Turn your head if you'd like to. Contract, contract, extend, lift. Good. Turn your head. Contract, contract, extend, lift. Good. We'll do one more round on each side. Ready? Best one. Legs straight, thighs up. Contract, contract, straight all the way, arms reaching, elbows back. Last time. Contract, contract, glutes on. Yes. Nice. Ha. Hands by your armpits. Good. We're going to press up into a plank. Yes, good. And then from here, all the way up into elephant, also known as down dog and open pike. Pushing the mat away from you, lifting your tail up. Good. And then coming back down into your plank for leg pull front, which means we're just holding ourselves up from the front. So left leg lifts, points, out to the corner, center, and down. Right leg lifts, points, corner, center, down. Okay, just like that. Can you think about that hip slide? So I'm going to show you this version of me. If I lift this leg, see how I slide off to what would be your left? That hip, that foot are not working. I have to push back to center. So when you take your foot to the diagonal, work the foot that's on the ground. Make it push the ground away so you can come back to center. Yes? Chin is showing another option, doing a side leg. if you wanted to, if you're not coming up in your plank and you want to get these hips, try also a 3/4 turn, lifting up. Now you're gonna get glute plus glute med a little bit more, like the people in the sky, meaning you guys up in a plank. All right, how many did we get? 6-ish? 4-ish? Yeah, enough? You guys don't have to back. I'm assuming that you're good. Yes, you're like, done, Mona. Okay, so from here, let's do the little mermaid side sit. So I'm gonna start with your right leg in the front, your left one on the side. Remember, if this is not comfortable, right? Some of us, our hips are just hard to get down and we feel really crunched here. You can put a cushion under this side. See how that opens that up a little for you? And it makes it a little easier to drop that side down. All right, hands behind the head. I want you to press your sits bone down before you move anything. Feel that drop. Then you're just gonna side bend, lifting this side toward the ceiling. So I'm not gonna push it over. I wanna show my armpit toward the sky. And then just come upright. And again, show that armpit toward the sky. And then pull your belly up on this side. Lengthen here, lift here. That's it. Hopefully you can see my little teaching aid move a little bit there. Yeah, so as I come up, this should come up. Yeah, there it goes. Good. That's it. Last one. Lengthen, lift. Okay, now we're gonna come all the way over. See if we can come further, further, further. See where you feel like you're about to tip. That's where I want you to extend that leg and go all the way out. Good. Now rotate forward, pushing your leg back. Rotate up, bring it back in line with you. Rotate forward. So now you're reaching that elbow across as far as you can. And then back up. I'm trying to be really light here, so I'm not pushing hard down. I'm lifting up. I'm trying to do this as if I wasn't touching the ground. Yeah, let's see if I can show you this way. Open across, not pulling the elbow down, right? Reaching away, not doing this. That's good. Holy cow, look how beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so proud of your movement. Good, last one, last one. Yeah, nice, okay, hand comes down. Good, leg comes back in. And we just lift all the way up and reach over. Good, all right, quick, get that other side going. So starting with that lift up on this side. And then again, just a reminder, you might be different side to side. Feel this hip drop, and if it's not comfortable, elevate this one. I know some people are going, how is this hip? Good, that's it. Good, so when you come up, pull up here. Don't crunch over here. We lift this up, right? So lengthen to the sky. Good, and lift here. It's a little more subtle. It's okay to be subtle. Good, that's it. Lift. Come on, not tipping over. See that hip? Put that hip back down. I see you talking back at me, but you've muted yourself. So no, you just have to do what I say. All right, then we're gonna come tipping over, tipping over, tipping over. Extend that top leg, good. Next, be light, right? Our goal is to be able to do this in space, yeah? All right, reach far, the leg goes behind you, not crunching down, and then just come back into line with yourself. Lifting yourself off of that elbow as much as you can. How light can you be as you rotate? Good. Yes, come on, get light. Don't crunch into it. Keep your space. Reach away from you. That's right. Reach away from you. Good. Last two. Long, nice and long. Good. And last one. Good. Very good. All right. That leg comes back up. Use this hand to bring you up and all the way over. Reach up to the sky. Lengthen that side. Good. All right. Then we're going to come up to a stand. Your choice how you want to get up. Some of you like to work the mermaid get up, right? Coming up and then standing that way. So if you do both sides. Some of you would rather roll up. So you decide what you need at this moment. If you want to roll up, just hands come here, and walk your hands in to rolling up. I feel like I need to work my mermaid get up, so that's what I'm going to do. Coming up, step forward, and then lift, and then switch legs, come down. Step back, and down. Wow. I haven't done that in about a week or two. That's it. Good, everyone get up. At least once each side if you were doing the get-ups. Okay, find your light hand weights. Light hand weights. Something you can hold overhead. All right. We're going to hinge at the hip. Good. And then just simply let the arms drop. Pull up, elbows close, and lower. So here's me with my back super arched, my ribs out. Here's me with my ribs in. Notice the tail doesn't move, right? When you keep that long line through the tail. So what happens here? The glutes are under tension, right? They're in their longest position. The spine is straight. So could I serve T on your upper back? Could I balance a ruler from the back of your head to your mid-back to your butt? Lift your head, lift your throat. That's it, good, Mary. Are you in a nice straight line? Don't let your chest fall, keep it up. Good. Nice, yes, Jen, I see you checking, good. Good, Kay, that looks fantastic. I bet you could have a heavier weight there. I really do. I know, I feel like those are too light for you. Good, all right, and then we're gonna let those arms open. Reverse hug. Can you find your shoulder blades? As you lift, wrap your glutes and pull up your abs, right? Give your spine support from both sides. Good, that's it. Good, two more. Good, and last one. Good, round up through your spine, pushing down to the feet. Bend your elbows, bring those arms up. Good, nice and easy. Good. We're gonna combo press all the way up. You can't see my hands, so I'm gonna kneel, you stay standing. Drop behind for shave the head. 3, 2, 1. Good. Open the elbows, bring them down. Good, all the way down. Bring them in, all the way down. And then we go 3, slow, 2, slow, 1, slow. Good, and then 1 to get them back up. Up, open out, palms forward, push. Bring the weights together. Drop them behind your head for shave the head. Elbows forward, 3. Good, 2, press through your feet here. Good, 1, good. All right, elbows, arms open, lower those weights right next to your head. Good, all the way down. Good, forward and unbend. Good, and we do one more set. 3, slow. Good, 2, slow. Home stretch, 1, slow. Good, gotta bring them back up. All the way up, press. Good, weights together, elbows forward, behind your head. Press through your feet, get taller with every rep. You've only got 2 more. Yes, lovely, Ling. Last one up. Good, and then bring them back down. Good, all the way into your side. Forward, slowly all the way down. Nice, good. And then you can put your weights safely out of your weight. Let your arms be nice and wiggly. Easy peasy. Let them flow out. Feel your shoulder move. Yeah, let it go. Doesn't have to be pretty, right? Doesn't have to be what you think it should be. Just let it be. Yeah, let it be. Let it go. And it's going to be completely different from one side to the other. Normal. This one flows up. This one goes out. It's normal. Good. Yes. All right. And then just round those shoulders back. They should feel nice and loose and free. Good. And we'll take those arms up. Good. Palms out. Swan dive. Tail up. Chest forward. Hold it. Pulling your tail away from your chest as far as you can. Then drop just your hands and just your head. Press your feet round up. Sweep those arms back in victory. Good. Inhale, exhale, swan dive again. Push out the corners of your room. Actively push them away. All the fear, all the doubt, push it back. Good. And then drop your head, drop your hands. Submit to all the goodness that's coming your way. Inhale, exhale, press to those feet. Good. Sweep those arms up. Good. Spine twist, push apart. Good. And back up. Good. And push apart. Good. We'll do one more each way. Keep lifting through the back of that spine. Push. Where are your hips? Are they flip, flip? Can they stay in the center? I know, you're never done till you're done. Good. All right. And then pull that all the way down. Let your head drop to the side. Good. Round it forward. Good. Hold it there. Keep drawing through your feet. Nice. And round. Good. We'll do one more each way. Good. And then come back to the center. Good. Take a nice breath in. Let your back expand. Yes. Exhale. Happy New Year. Good. And then let your head come all the way up. Oh, you guys, thank you. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Nice to see old friends, along with my regular, constant people. It's good. It's like family coming back.
Thank you, Mama. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I will see you guys Friday on the 2nd. So,
Say hi, Mark.
Maybe I can come back. I'm actually. I have one more punch from like 2 years ago.
I know. Come.
So much better than the gym. I'm so glad you're still doing this.
Thank you, Shelly.
I was telling Pete, like, I can't believe she was at LA Fitness. Like, we were so lucky to have her. There's no body there, except for, like, during the workday.
Oh.
And
thank you.
I've gone. It's like it's not Pilates at all. It's just kind of like a body works type of, not a lot of positioning or anything. Sorry, you probably have to go, but
no, it's we were having this conversation yesterday with a client in the studio who's getting a free membership with her insurance to LA Fitness. Yeah. So she went and she's like, oh, there's no comparison. It wasn't worth her free membership. So
yoga's I go mostly for yoga and the body works. I do the weights,
Yeah.
It's like my old $15 membership from
You can't not use that.
I got grandfathered in like 2006. So
yes. But so the beauty is though that like you guys who also experience other fitness experiences, right? Take your Pilates brain with you. Like, what you should be doing. You just said it. So that's awesome. That makes me so happy to hear, right? That's the best.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Say hi to Mark.
I will.
Okay. Happy New Year to you.
So enjoy your time in Mexico.
We will.
Yes. How long will you be gone?
3 months.
Oh, lovely. Is this the little beachside town you found?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep. So
Wonderful.
we're headed out. Okay. We'll see you sometime.
I hope so. Happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. I'm so
I know.
Happy New Year, Mona.
Happy New Year, Kay. Are you spending it with Margot?
We are picking Margot and family up tonight. They've been in Arizona at a ranch.
Oh, that's right. I think you mentioned that.
About 4 days. So anyway, be good to see her again.
Yeah. Nice.
We've got the cat.
Remind me the cat's name.
Linus
Linus.
Pauling, Pawling.
Okay.
That's before parents figured out that Mr. Pauling wasn't such a nice guy. But anyway, the cat was named.
Well, none of us are perfect.
Yeah. Anyway, Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Deshelle. You look like you have more energy today. Is that my imagination?
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better.
Oh my gosh, you look fantastic today. Like the movement didn't look like it was a struggle to find.
Yeah. Got a good cross country day skiing, so that felt good.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
It was up at Baker.
Oh, went to Baker. Yeah. So is Crystal open? Because you're not too far from Crystal, right?
No, we were up at Baker. We drove
Oh,
up.
that's right. You were at your cabin.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was silly of me.
Okay. My son and future daughter-in-law went up to Crystal, and yeah, they're open.
Oh, nice.
So they skied for a couple days, so yeah.
Nice. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you got to ski.
You.
Thank you. You also.
Can you add me to Friday?
Yes. Friday stick, you got it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
Do you have one more minute?
Yeah.
So I have I bought a 4-session private when I signed up with you. I had 4.
Oh yes, yeah.
So if you don't, I know you're super busy, and so if you don't have time to do those really, can I just move those to your regular class or something somehow? Or?
Yes, it's up to you. If you want to use them toward privates, we can do that. We can figure out when there is time on the schedule. But if you would rather just take that rather than, because I have some people who have a package privates and they literally only check in once every 6 months, 8 months, just to work on their form. Mm-hmm. But if you don't want that sitting there, I can I undo it and then apply it toward however many classes. And I can do that for the Team Mona thing, so the Pilates Mat class. Yeah.
Do you have time to do privates, or is that just really do you not really have time to do that?
I can. I don't.
If you prefer not to do them, then that's, then
I love doing the privates. I always love those sessions a lot because it gives me a chance to really work one-on-one. And I can't remember, the ones you bought, were they through me or were they through the studio?
No, they were, I'm 99% sure they were through you.
They're in your Team Mona, not in your Punch Pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can double check again, but I'm, it was when I first started with you, so it could be I messed it up, but you and I did it, well, I don't know, we did 1.
Yeah.
And I bought 4, and it was when I first started, and I thought, I keep forgetting to ask you about it, do you do them? Do you want to do them? Or, and it's fine either way. I just thought I would ask because they've been kind of sitting there, and I just didn't know, because I don't want to stress your time either, because I know you. No,
not stressing my time, because really I can only put you in where there's openings, so it's not a stress. If there's an opening, that means that's not stressful. So then it's really up to you how you'd like to use them, because and you just let me know, and it's fine with me either way.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So I'll see you Friday. Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year to you too. And I just want to say, I'm just so thankful for you. I want to make sure you know how thankful I am for you. There's days and weeks, and with everything going on, where I just feel like this is the one thing I'm doing for myself, and I just appreciate you so much, and I just want you to know that.
Thank you, Deshelle. So can I say back how much I love having you in my class? So teachers there's always the people who oh yay, they're here today, right? And when I see you and how you move and how thoughtful you are, and you're just a kind person, and then you move so beautifully and you think so nicely. Like I just love having you in class. So
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Lunabelle. her cameos.
She's extra happy because we came home last night. So she's
Aww.
like, I think she's sleeping. No, she's not sleeping in the chair. But yeah, she's been on like the whole time. So it's been great.
Nice.
So thank you. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Enjoy, and I'll see you Friday.
Okay, very good. Thanks. Bye.